Good day, class. So this will be our discussion on barter. So barter is title 7 of book 4, which talks about obligations and contracts. So book 4 of the Civil Code. So anyway, barter, class, is not a new concept, obviously. We have already studied barter when we studied innominate contracts. So remember, do ut des. So yung do ut des is I give so that you may give. So technically, this is no longer an innominate contract. Pero anong sabi ng mga authors natin? This is now known as barter. So this is also not a new concept because we studied it in sales. So pinag-aralan natin siya sa contracts. Pinag-aralan din natin siya sa sales under 1468. So anyway, I will discuss that later on. So barter or exchange is defined in 1638 as a contract whereby one party binds himself to give one thing in consideration of the other party's promise to give another thing. So bibigay ko itong thing ko kasi yung isang party pre-promise niya na ibibigay niya yung thing niya. So swap kami. So yun ang barter or exchange. So as I've said a while ago, pinag-aralan natin ito sa 1468. And obviously, the provisions of Article 1468 must be considered. So ano na nga ba kasi yung 1468, ma'am/sir? So 1468 states that if the consideration consists in partly in money and partly in another thing, the transaction will be characterized by the manifest intention of the parties. So, ang ipangbabayad sa isang contract is partly money and partly another thing. It will be characterized by the manifest intention of the parties. Characterized as what? As either a contract of sale or a contract of barter. Now, if the intention does not clearly appear whether it is a sale or a barter, i-consider natin yung interpretation or yung rules that are given by law. So again, example, let us say meron akong house and lot worth let us say 300,000 pesos. Ang mura ng house and lot, no? Di ko alam kung anong klaseng bahay ang nakalagay dyan. Basta 300. So, on one hand, this person, let us say me, I have a house and lot worth 300,000. On the other hand, ikaw meron kang diamond ring and also money. So, gusto mong makipag-transact sa akin in such a way that you will get yung aking house and lot worth 300 and ang ipapalit mo doon is ang kapalit nun is yung diamond ring mo and also cash consideration. So take note here that whatever we consider our transaction to be, whether it is a sale or a barter, regardless of the value of yung cash and also yung diamond ring, that will be yung transaction natin. So, if we consider it a sale yan. Kahit na ang pera mo is, let us say, 200,000, tapos yung sing-sing is 100, or even if your sing-sing is 200,000 and your cash is 100, kung sinabi nating sale yan, edi sale. Yun ang intention eh. Now, if the intention of the parties ay barter, obviously, regardless again of the amount, barter ang i-consider. Now, if the amount or if the intention pala does not clearly appear, sabi ng law, if cash is more valuable than yung object, remember, it will be considered a sale. So, if let us say, in our example, 200,000 cash, tapos 100,000 yung value ng sing-sing, it is considered a sale. Now, if baliktad, if it is 200,000 pesos ring and 100,000 pesos yung worth ng cash, remember, it will be considered as barter. So, yung mga interpretation na yun is only if yung manifest intention of the parties hindi mai-characterize or hindi mai-figure out. So, also, if let us say 150,000 yung value ng ring and also cash is 150,000, it is considered as a sale. So, yun ang tandaan natin. But only if the intention of the parties as to what kind of contract it is does not clearly appear. So anyway, take note of the rules in perfection and consummation of the contract of barter. So perfected from the moment there is a meeting of minds upon the thing promised by each party in consideration of the other. So nag-agree na sila kung ano yung ipagpapalitan nila na object. Very simple. So, magkakaroon ng perfected contract. So, if there is no acceptance of the offer, there is no perfected contract of barter. It is consummated at the time of mutual delivery by the contracting parties of the things they have promised. Also, take note of 1639. Effect if the giver was not the owner of the thing delivered. So, here, remember, the aggrieved party is freed from his obligation to deliver. Moreover, he can claim also damages. So, it turns out na yung palang nagbigay sa iyo ng singsing and kapalit ng lupa is yung singsing pala, hindi naman sa kanya. So, I will not have a duty anymore to deliver yung kapalit nung singsing. Let us say, yun nga, house and lot. Tapos singsing lang, singsing ang pinagsaswap namin. So, it turns out that yung other party does not own the ring. I will be relieved of my duty to deliver yung house and lot. Moreover, I can even claim damages. What else? 1640, eviction in case of barter. So, injured party can choose recovery of the property he has given in exchange plus damages. So here, class, nagkaroon ng swapping. So I am already in the possession of, let us say, yung diamond ring. Tapos the other party is already in possession of the house and lot. So let us say, class, I am evicted from the possession of the property or the diamond ring which I received under the contract of barter. Remember, class, here, I can recover the property which I have given to the other party. So I can recover my house and lot plus damages. But obviously, this is subject to the rights of innocent third persons. Let us say, ikaw, di ba, natanggap mo nga yung yung house and lot ko, and then you sell it to an innocent third person. Obviously, I cannot recover my property anymore because binili na ng third person, innocent, in good faith and for value. So, I cannot recover anymore. But obviously, syempre, I can still run after you for damages. So, what else? Injured party can choose to claim damages. So, yun nga. In 1641, supplemental use on the provisions on sale. So since barter is a mutual sale, each party is really both vendor and a vendee. For this reason, class, provisions on sales are also applicable to barter. So anyway, that is it for barter. Please stand by for our last topic. At least for today, ay yung bulk sales law. So, after the bulk sales law, tapos na yung sales. So, we will be discussing pledge and mortgage. So, yung mortgage ay real estate or real mortgage, yung ibang tawag nila doon. And also, chattel mortgage. So, anyway, class, thank you and have a good day.